working on these questions. And we're going to get started in just a little while here.
We got them all. Right at the time was Nancy came up with the last one. Oh, the memorized my books and the Bible.
You like these?
Oh my gosh. Now I gotta figure this out. If I gotta get this, now you gotta.
Right, and for the couple of you who are just coming in, I think you need some paper and pencils. So I'll come run over to you. And then we're going to get started. Yay! Alrighty, well, good morning everyone!
Good morning.
Oh, we're all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning. Yay, it's the first day of the cruise! Woo-hoo! We're here, amazing. So my name is Jade, I'm a part of the cruise staff, and usually in the morning I wear like nice white shorts and this beautiful blue shirt, but we had a ceremony this morning, so I'm dressed in something a little bit more fancy, so I feel like a flight attendant or something at the front of the stage, but that's okay. Anyway, so welcome to trivia, and how this works is, of course, you need a team or a couple of people to hang out with and talk about answers with, a sheet of paper and a pencil, and I'm going to ask you 20 general knowledge trivia questions, okay? Very broad. It's your job at that point to write down the answer. Of course, this isn't for nothing. This is not for nothing. This is for life-changing prizes. So you're going to walk away feeling like a rock star if you win trivia, okay? So I urge you to try your best and really think hard. Do you think you can do that?
Yes.
Sure, yes. A little more enthusiasm. Can you do that?
Yes.
Oh, amazing, amazing. All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
We ready to rock?
We think.
I think there's a few of us that are just coming in. If you're just trickling in, just come and grab a paper and a pencil. We're going to start right now. Amazing. Here we go. Oh, someone said my name? Oh, no, never mind. Question number 1. Question 1. What is a baby oyster called? Ooh, and I'll give you a clue. It's not called a baby oyster. There's another name for it. So when you go out and you're out for dinner and you eat some seafood, maybe you're eating an appetizer. That's good. What would you call a baby oyster? I can give you another little clue. It's kind of gross. It's a gross name. So don't think too dirty or anything, but it is a gross name. Don't worry, the questions get easier. We just like to really scare you on the first one. Really get you your head in the game. All right, moving on to question number 2. Question 2, in what year did World War II begin? So the Second World War, what year did that begin? For the United States, like for Canada, United States, that sort of spiel, what year did it officially begin? Like in Europe, like the whole thing, every country. No, not what year did USA enter the war, what year did the Second World War officially commence? Regardless if the Americans were involved at that point in battle or not. How many of you are American? How many is American? Oh, almost all of you. Are there any Canadians? No? Oh my goodness. British? Anyone from England? No? It's an American party today. Woohoo! Alright, question number 3. Question 3. The popular show American Bandstand started in 1952 and was hosted by whom? Who hosted that show? American Bandstand, Bandstand. It's my morning voice. It's really nice. It probably aired in Toronto. I was not around for it, unfortunately. But I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Oh, a baby. Good morning. Hello. He's like, wow, hi there. He probably is. He's gonna have all the answers. You should probably get him on your team. All right, question number 4. Question 4. The ABC abbreviation in first aid refers to checking what on a casualty? So there's a man down. What is the ABC abbreviation that you should do first? Meaning it starts with an A, the second word starts with a B, and the third word starts with a C. So what do you check first?
At least I gave one answer.
Is anyone here a nurse? There you go. Steal her answers. Really listen to her at the front. A nurse or a paramedic, a doctor. Alright, so yes, the ABC abbreviation in first aid on a casualty. Checking what on a casualty is your 4th question. Moving on to question 5. Question number 5. Oh, shoot, we went to 6. You got a sneak peek. Okay, question 5. The popular 1970s television series Laverne and Shirley took place in which American city? Show me. Show me. So Laverne Shirley took place where? What American city? Let's see what these guys wrote down. Toronto? No, just kidding. Just kidding, they're smarter than that. Yeah, it's definitely not Toronto. That's where I'm from. It's a great place. Lots of things to do there, just like in this city, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows?
Which city? Oh.
No, in what you wrote down. All right, question number 6, friends. Question 6. Who was burned at the stake at age 19 in Rouen, 1431? Tragic. And we were all there. No, I hope you weren't. I definitely was not there.
That was in my reincarnation life.
So yes, who was that unfortunate person that died at the age of 19 in Rouen, 1431, and was burned alive? Burned at the
I
stake.
saw a meteor. We were sitting on the...
Not burned like a steak, burned at the stake.
It was so nice going out on the back this morning.
On the side of the picture, there's a pretty good overhang sticking out. So you don't really see much of the stars.
Tar Heels? That's the name of your group? What does it have any significance?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Oh, North Carolina, Tar Heels. Oh, what a beautiful name. Really rolls off the tongue. Tar Heels. Brr. I'm not making It's okay, we have crazier things in Canada, so don't worry, that's fine. Like a Canuck or moose, they're crazy things. Alright, moving on to question 7. Question number 7, the term pulmonary relates to which organ? So name the organ where pulmonary relates to. Oh, someone's been to Skagway, have you?
Yes.
I was gonna say
That's
Australia.
Alaska.
Oh my goodness. In Alaska, yes.
Yeah.
We just came from there. Before we were doing this route, we were up in Alaska. Beautiful, beautiful state. You're very lucky.
White passing
Yes.
the sun.
Glorious. But it has nothing to do with this question, however. Question 7. The term pulmonary relates to which organ?
We did it in August.
Alright, moving on to
They
question
told us we had
8.
to take
We're
it.
getting there, guys. We're doing
We
okay.
wanted to have the whole
BB-8 is an, oh, I always have a hard time with this word, an astromech droid from what film series? So BB-8 is an astromech droid from what film series? This is not the droids you're looking for. Might help. Yeah. You can go very general on this. You don't have to get too intense. How are the smart ones doing? What is your team name?
For the rookies.
The Fighting Mongooses. You guys are very creative this morning. Usually I have like new friends or team win. These are great names.
Is it time to call for our help?
Yeah, no lifeline, no calling a friend. You can ask Kevin, but he doesn't know anything, so. Just kidding, boss.
I know this one.
Oh, do you know this one?
Yeah.
What is it?
Fargo.
Fargo. No! Get out of here! Don't confuse them. Ay. That's your cruise director if you don't know. Now you know. Alright, question number 9. What falling fruit supposedly inspired Isaac Newton to write the laws of gravity? So something fell from the sky, knocked poor Isaac Newton in the head, thus sparking the idea that the world has some sort of force. Kind of like in BB-8 situation, the force. It's all on theme here. So yes, what fruit was that? That's your 9th question in case you got lost, because I know it can be difficult in the morning. Whew. Squash? Definitely wasn't a squash, sir. I'm so sorry. What are they teaching there in North Carolina? Ay. Alright, question 10. What is the most common bird in the world? A bird that exists almost everywhere, perhaps. Most common bird in the world. The bird, the bird is the word. Is anyone good at bird calls? Does anyone practice that in their spare time? One time I did have a man that was very good. He did something along the lines of just like that. It was very nice.
Yeah.
This team's very smart over here. Very smart. They're called Go Fly a Kite. Yeah, just like in Mary Poppins. Let's go fly a kite. Alright, that's question 10. Moving on to question 11. Oh, a drinking question. Alright. Vodka, Galliano, and orange juice are used to make which classic cocktail? So pour them all together, and what do you get? Who's had this drink before? Has anyone done this? Had a drink like, oh, these ladies over here, the ladies who lunch over here, they know the answer. So vodka, Galliano, which I believe kind of tastes like licorice, right? It's a little bit licoricey. And orange juice, all packaged up together make which classic cocktail? I have answers written down. None of them are right, but that's okay. We're doing fine. Beautiful.
I had one in the
Good. You don't need it to
shower,
be
too.
good. These are your tips. Oh, you're all together. This is beautiful. Well, let's see what you wrote down. Why are you all writing down separately? Oh, just in case, just for cross analysis. Of course, yes. All right, that's question 11. Moving on to question 12. Question 12. In which city was Martin Luther King assassinated in 1968? For some reason, dates are very important to this trivia today. Another time where I wasn't around. But maybe a few of you were. I'm sure, actually.
Yeah.
A few of you were.
Oh, even a baby was
Oh, even you? Oh, you poor thing. Oh, hello. So yes, in which city was Martin Luther King assassinated in 1968? The late 60s now. Oh, and team 3. Very creative. Oh, that's more like it. Yes, right on.
A lot of time thinking.
I'm sure you did. Rebels Without a Clue, then you went with team 3. Ay, ay, ay. Go back. Rebels Without a Clue. Alright, question lucky number 13, friends. Lucky number 13. In which bay is Alcatraz? Has anyone been to Alcatraz?
Yes.
Yes, me too. It's very ominous there. Very like creepy. You kind of feel like haunted or something in there. Like you can feel the pain of the people that were in there when you walk in. But yes, where is that lovely place located? Which I hope none of you ever get sent to, even though it's not open anymore. But they let me out. I know they let the crazy Canadian out. It's great. I just mind-boggling. So yes, which bay? The Birdman was in Alcatraz, right? That's who was there? Yeah. This was years ago I went on the tour.
But he didn't have any birds there.
They don't maybe the most common bird in the world was there. Who knows? Alright. Question 14. Question number 14. Oh, what is the birthstone for April? Is anyone an April baby?
Yes.
Oh, you just seem to have all the answers today. Are you a Taurus or are you an Aries?
Aries.
An Aries. Ah, fire sign. It's got a lot of gumption, perhaps. So yes, the birthstone for the lovely month of April.
My birthday's March, but we changed the question.
Oh, well, mine's January. I don't even know the birthstone for my month, which is really embarrassing.
Garnet.
Oh, Garnet is January. Well, that's not the answer. So if you wrote Garnet, now you know that's not it. Just like that. So yes, question 14 is where we're at. All about stones. My name is a stone, Jade. But I don't think it's any month's birthstone, so don't write Jade either. There you go. 2 answers you don't need. Alright, question 15. Oh, another movie question. In the movie The Wizard of Oz, what did the Scarecrow want from the wizard? We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does.
And they play it every year.
Yes. I've always wanted to play a part of, no, it's not Oompa Loompa, what is it? Munchkin. But I'm a little bit too tall now. But when I was a child, I would have just been perfect, I'm sure. Alright. I think we got that one. Let's move on to question 16. Oh, it's all in capitals. Must be important. What is the name of the volcano that destroyed the city of Pompeii? So, it got destroyed, and I believe everything was like left in like kind of stone like figures and whatnot. So what was the name of that mean volcano? Yeah, they're not bad over here. They're not bad. Still looking good with their sunglasses on. They're off to the beach next. Or not the beach, the pool. Alright. Question 17, friends. Question 17. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, what famous singer/actress was born Cheryl Sarkissian Lapierre. That's a really hard name. Cheryl Sarkissian Lapierre. Who changed their name to give themselves a glorious stage name? Big clue, she's very famous and timeless. And beautiful. That's debatable, but yes. So who is this lady now? She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's your 17th question in case, once again, you got lost. Because it is the morning, and sometimes we're a little bit groggy. Groggy? Do you not know? My mom's British, so it always makes my words a bit weird. Alright, question 18, lovely souls. 18, which US state has the most active volcanoes? We're back on the volcano talk. The most active. So active that I believe one goes off every year. Very athletic volcanoes. Oh yes, very athletic. No, they're not. Is everyone still feeling confident? We're all confident still? How about team 3? Or 3 for, what are you called again? Yeah, team 3. Could have even gone like friends who are in 3s or something. The trio. Team 3. Ay, ay, ay. Not number 1, not number 2, but team 3. Alright, question 19. Oh, this is long. In a bizarre bit of celebrity behavior, who dangled his baby from a 3rd floor balcony of a German hotel on November 20th, 2002? So which celebrity took their baby and dangled him on the 3rd floor balcony of a German hotel in November 20th, 2002? So who did that? My mom was born like that. When she was born, her dad shoved her out the window because she wasn't breathing properly. But I don't think that was the case in this situation. But that's something that they did. Crazy English people. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I guess she wasn't breathing, so he thought, oh, I'll just stick her head out the window, and just was like shaking her. Yeah. And that's why it turned out so strange, I think. I should meet my mother. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. And our last question, we've made it this far. Let's see if we can put one more on the board. Alright, question 20. What breakfast cereal was Sonny the Cuckoo Bird cuckoo for? Sonny the Cuckoo Bird cuckoo for? What was that cereal? Maybe some of you still eat this cereal. I don't think it has a lot of nutritional value, but perhaps you do. All right, once you've written down your answer there, I want you to, once again, if you haven't already, write down your team name on the top of your sheet of paper, and then find someone else to switch with, so another team. And don't be shy, you have to switch, you have to swap to win a life-changing prize. We won't judge you here. Only later when we're back in our cabins talking about you. But yeah, for now, just swap it up.
We have to be politically correct. Nobody would ever figure it out.
Trade as many times as you like. Just trade it up. You get a trade and you get a swap. Perfect. All right. Has everyone swapped? Not yet, not yet. Oh, no more cheating. No more. Put that phone away. I see you Googling. I'm just kidding. Perfect. Everyone has swapped, yes? Just nod if you've swapped. No one's nodding. Oh, a few of you are. Delicious. All right. Are we ready to find out who's winning a life-changing prize? Sure. Oh, really? Who's going to win a life-changing prize? There we go. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What is a baby oyster called? It's a spat. A spat. So it's a spat. Here you go. You can give him a half point if it's a spit. How does that sound? I'll give you a half a point if you put spit. All right, question number 2. Question number 2. In what year did World War II begin?
1939.
Yeah, 1939. Yes, September 1st, 1939. That's correct. All right, question number 3. Question number 3. The popular show American Bandstand started in 1952 and it was hosted by who?
Dick Clark.
Yeah, Dick Clark. You had to have spelt his name right to get the point. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious. But anyway. All right, question number 4. The ABC abbreviation is airway breathing circulation. You need all 3 to get full points. If you had 2, I'll give you half a point, and if you got 1, I'll give you a third. Yeah, I'm that kind today. We won by a third. So yes, airway breathing circulation is question number 4. Full points for all 3. All right, question number 5. The 1970s television series Laverne and Shirley took place in which American city?
Milwaukee.
Yes, Milwaukee.
Did you say the last one counted for 3?
What state is Milwaukee in?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Oh, the cheese place. With the cheese hats and whatnot, right? All right. Question number 6. Who was burned at the stake at age 19 in Rouen, 1431?
Joan d'Arc.
Yes, Miss Joan of Arc. Bless her soul. Good morning. Hello. All right, question number 7. The term pulmonary relates to which organ?
The lungs.
Yes, that's the lungs. Which you can have, I think you can live with like a half a lung, if I'm correct. You can have 1 or a half a lung. Now you know. Question 8. BB-8 is an, oh, here we go again. Astromech droid from what film series?
Star Wars.
Yes. Luke, I am your father. Alright, question number 9. What falling fruit supposedly inspired Isaac Newton to write the laws of gravity?
An apple.
That's an apple. Not a Macintosh, not a MacBook, but an apple. Alright? Okay. Question 10. What is the most common bird in the world?
Chicken.
Yes, it is the chicken! Hopefully none of you are related to Cher here. I'm very sorry. Very sorry. Alright. Question 18. Which U.S. state has the most active volcanoes? It's not Hawaii, it's Alaska. Can you believe that? You've been there. Well, at least he has. I don't know. You've been there too, I'm assuming. Yeah. Well, now you know. Yes, they have 1 a year that erupts, apparently. I've never seen it, but apparently that's true. Question 19. Which celebrity dangled his baby from a 3rd floor balcony?
Michael Jackson.
Yes, that's MJ. Michael Jackson. Not the most glorious moment for him. The poor kid. He also named it Blanket. That's a choice. That was a choice. Poor thing. And the last question. What breakfast cereal was Sonny the Cuckoo-Bird cuckoo for?
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs. Yes. Amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, please tally up those points. Tally them up. Be fair to thy neighbor. You want to make friends on this cruise. It is day 1. You don't need an enemy right off the bat. So yes, tally up those points. Remember that the ABC one is worth, well, it's worth 1 point, but if they got half, they got half a point. If they got 1, they got a third. And distribute those back to the people they belong to.
So is she saying you got 3 points if you got all 3 points?
No.
Oh, okay.
You get a third, a half, a third.
Yeah, that was
We just missed the 2. I was going to say it was a 4-letter word that started with an S. Close.
I am positive. As a reminder, for future trivia, it is my way or the highway, and we're on a ship, so it's definitely my way.
Yep.
So even if you want to contest the answer, no.
Yes, my dear.
Explain the scoring again. The
Which story? Yes. So if they got 2, so out of 3 they get a half point. If they got 1 out of 3, they get a third. Should be all of that.
All right. Woo. Okay, let's find out. Does everyone have their papers back?
Yes.
Remember, this is for life-changing prizes. Woo. All right, who got at least 5 points? Yay! Okay, get a little bit more excited. What about 7 points?
Yay!
Let's bump it up to 11 points.
Yay!
Still in it. 14. Oh
Yay!
my, you guys are smart. 16.
Yay!
I'm gonna go all the way up to 18.
Yay!
Does anyone else have higher than 18 points? Well, how many did you get?
18.
18 on the dot. 18 going once. 18 going twice. 18 sold to the man born in April. Yay! Amazing. Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as well for yourselves. Yay! Awesome. Well, that is trivia for this morning. If you have any pencils left, you haven't eaten them already or destroyed them, just bring them back up to my box here. And then, yes, we will, of course, have trivia later on today. So if you want to do a rematch, you can do. And the prize today is a lovely, life-changing notebook. Oh, wow.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Welcome to Will House Bar for your afternoon trivia. We do have the papers and pencils right there on the table. Oh. I don't know why they say cannot hear me. The microphone is on the limit. Hello?
We can hear you. That's better.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right. Here we go. Let me explain to you how it works. I'm going to be asking you fantastic 25 questions. What about that?
Yay!
All right, your 25 questions are going to be divided into 5 different topics. Ooh. All right, so all you have to do is to write all your answers in one only piece of paper. In the very end, we're going to trade papers and check the answers. So are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Here we go. Let's find out which is going to be your first topic. General knowledge. Woo! Okay, just the 3 of you like it. Okay.
That's about the military?
That's no problem. Okay, 5 questions on general knowledge. Let's find out. The first one is, what was the film title of Steven Spielberg's version of Peter Pan? What was the film title of Steven Spielberg's version of Peter Pan?
Okay. I didn't see it.
If you haven't, you need to.
Question number 1 once again. What was the film title of the Steven Spielberg's version of Peter Pan? All right. Question number 2. What is the Hebrew word for proper? Question number 2. What is the Hebrew word for proper?
I have no idea.
Yes.
Question 2 one more time. What is the Hebrew word for proper? Question number 3. What is the medical name for the human tailbone? It's missing one question mark here. Let me just add them up. All right. What is the medical name for the human tailbone? Question number 4. How many many moons does the planet Mercury have? Question number 4. How many moons does the planet Mercury have?
I thought you eat cherries.
I love cherries. I know who's like fruit. Come get some of our fruit.
Oh yeah, we gotta come over there.
Question 4 one more time. How many moons does the planet Mercury have? Question number 5. The TV sitcom Friends is set in which US city? Question number 5. The TV sitcom Friends is set in which US city?
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
She wants straw?
That's pretty good. That is really good.
Alright, they were your 5 questions on general knowledge. Let's go to your next topic, which is Disney. Who likes Disney? Wonderful. But let me tell you something more. Disney, it's about the old school Disney. Wow. Yeah. Alright, the old school Disney. So when we was more fun than these animation things. Okay, here we go. Number 6. What is the rabbit always late for? Question number 6. What is the rabbit always late for? Question 6 for the last time. What is the rabbit always late for? Number 7 is about Pinocchio. What stops Jiminy Cricket from sleeping in Geppetto's workshop? Who remembers that? What stops Jiminy Cricket from sleeping in Geppetto's workshop?
I don't know. Picture.
I think the kid sounds like, yeah, Josh would know everything about it. He was saying.
Here we go, question number 8. What object does Dumbo think helps him fly?
Oh.
Question number 8. What object does Dumbo think helps him fly?
Our Christmas tree is 100% Disney ornaments. Yeah, they're big Disney. Like I said, this will be our 3rd time in 15 months when we go next month. We're going to get to see what my favorite Christmas story.
Question number 9. What is Aladdin's 3rd and final wish? Question number 9. What is Aladdin's 3rd and final wish? Everybody singing. No, as you can see, this is not how I got this job, right? Okay.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was.
All right. Number 10. What is Sleeping Beauty's real name? She has a real name. What's her real name?
I don't know, dude.
Him and I both said it at the same time, yeah. I don't know the last, but I don't think so either.
We've only been once, but we spent 12 days here.
Question 10 one more time. What is Sleeping Beauty's real name?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Alright, they were your 5 questions on Disney. Let's find out the next topic. It's going back to general knowledge.
Good. I prefer that.
Question 11. Which American president ordered the dropping of the first atomic bomb?
First pictures I ever took to the camera was of him.
Question 11. Which American president ordered the dropping of the first atomic bomb?
My folks have just got me a camera. My first pictures were of him.
I hadn't started reading it yet, so. Oh, you're. Oh no, the blue one is in my. That's in my room.
Let's go to question number 12. Let me explain to you question 12. On question 12, it does not need to be in exactly order as long as you have the answers right. Question 12 is, what are the 5 colors of the Olympic rings? It doesn't need to be in order as long as you have the 5 colors correct. There's no half a point for half an answer. Otherwise, it's not the Olympic ring, the Olympic flag, it's something else. Question 12 once again. What are the 5 colors of the Olympic rings?
I had to go right on the other one. This one has the passion fruit. It's like my favorite. I love passion fruit. I love it in white. I love hot.
I like this. I had a North Shore the one day.
What is the
It's in the menu.
Is it in the menu?
All right, let me explain to you as well. Number 13. Number 13 is the information you're going to give to me is according to some history facts before. Let me explain to you better. Question 13 is, who was the last British Prime Minister not to have a wife? We're talking about some information some years ago. It's not the recent one, it's some years ago. Who was the last British Prime Minister not to have a wife? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. I cannot tell you. Oh, yes. So let's see, as old as you are. All right, let's go to number 14. What is chromophobia, the fear of? Question 14. What is chromophobia, the fear of? Chromophobia. C-H-R-O-M-O-P-H-O-B-I-A. Chromophobia.
Automobile bumpers.
Question number 15. How many chambers does the human heart have? Question 15. How many chambers does the human heart have?
We know that.
All right, there were your 5 questions on general knowledge. Let's change the topic, which is geography!
Yay!
You're like, All right, number 16. What country has the port of Gdansk? What country has the port of Gdansk? It's spelled G-D-A-N-S-K. Gdansk. Question 16 one more time. What country has the port of Gdansk?
I can ask that guy, he knows what's in all that. Come on, what's in it?
All right. On number 17, you do need to take a look at the screen because I'm going to show you a country, how it looks like in the map, and the colors inside are the main colors of the flag. So we want to know which country we're talking about. This is number 17. So this is how the country looks like when you look at the map, and the colors inside are the main colors of the flag. Which country are we talking about? About?
Yeah, that's right. That's yeah. Okay, then.
She came out.
Question number 18. What is the capital of Zimbabwe? Question 18. What is the capital of Zimbabwe? On number 19 as well, it's like the country looks like in the map, and the colors inside are the colors of the map, the flag. Sorry. So number 19, which country are we talking about?
I don't know. Yeah.
So, Zimbabwe, let's see. Zimbabwe. That one. That's a good one. Yes, it's a
Cut out the Portugal. I think it's right.
Let's go to number 20. Number 20 is, what Central American country lies between Nicaragua and Panama? Question number 20. What Central American country lies between Nicaragua and Panama?
We were there 4 times, 2 years ago.
All right, let's go to your last topic, which is general knowledge. All right, here we go. Number 21. In what decade was Chanel No. 5 perfume launched? Question number 21. In what decade was Chanel No. 5 perfume launched? Question number 22. From what country did the Statue of Liberty come from?
That's an easy one.
Question number 23. What is the name given to a building that contains a cycle racing track? Question number 23. What is the name given to a building that contains a cycle racing track? Question number 24. It happens once in a minute, twice in a week, but only once in a year. What is it? It's a riddle question for you. It happens once in a minute, twice in a week, but only once in a year. What is it? All right, last one, question number 25. In what year was the Eiffel Tower in France completed? Three options for you. Was it 1885, 1887, or 1889? Question number 25. In what year was the Eiffel Tower in France completed? Three options. Was it 1885, 1887, or 1889? Pick one. All right, now you have all your answers in one only piece of paper. It's time to trade. You can trade your papers with any team close to you, anyone. Trading papers.
For what? Oh. So they put the category, so they're off.
You can trade again and again.
So it shouldn't be that hard.
All right, here we go. Question number 1 was, what was the film title of Steven Spielberg's version of Peter Pan? It was Hook! Yay! Question number 2, what is the Hebrew word for proper? It is kosher. Oh. Question number 3, what is the medical name for the human tailbone? It is called coccyx. Oh, I can even pronounce that. If you have that, and spelling doesn't count as long as I tried. I spent the whole morning trying to say that word. I can't. Question number 4. How many moons does the planet Mercury have? It has
0.
None. Question number 5. The TV sitcom Friends is set in which U.S. city? It is in New York.
City.
Oh. All right, let's go to Disney. Question 6. What is the rabbit always late for?
A very important date.
A very important date. That's okay, sir. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Number 7. What stops Jiminy Cricket from sleeping in Gepetto's workshop? It is the clock's ticking. Oh. Number 8. What object does Dumbo think helps him fly? It is the feather. Oh. Number 9. What is Aladdin's third and final wish?
To set the genie free.
Exactly, to set the genie free, to free the genie, anything close to get the genie out of the lamp, yay! Alright, number 10, what is Sleeping Beauty's real name? It is?
Aurora.
Aurora. Aurora. Alright, let's go back to general knowledge questions. Question 11, which American president ordered the dropping of the first atomic bomb? It was?
Truman.
Number 12, it doesn't need to be in order as long as we have all the 5 correct. What are the 5 colors of the Olympic rings? They are blue, yellow, black, green, and red. Everybody got all the colors right? Yay!
Yes.
Number 13, This number 13, as I was saying, is according to some history facts before, not long, but maybe some years ago. The question is, who was the last British Prime Minister not to have a wife? The
Margaret
information
Thatcher.
that It is Margaret Thatcher.
They're all thinking now.
Number 14. What is chromophobia the fear of? It is the fear of colors.
Yep, great job.
Number 15. How many chambers does the human heart have? It has 4. Alright, let's go to your next topic, which is geography. Number 16. What country has the port of Gdansk? It is
Poland. Oh, way to go, dear.
Number 17. We are going to identify this country, which is
Switzerland. Been there.
Number 18. What is the capital of Zimbabwe? It is Harare.
No idea.
Harare. If you do not know, now you do. Here we go. Number 19. Another one. This picture represents Spain.
Very good.
Oh.
Well, the colors threw me.
Number 20, I believe all of you should know that, right?
Yes.
Because we're going there,
Yes.
What Central American country lies between Nicaragua and Panama?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. All right, 20, that was 20. Now let's go to the last 5 ones on general knowledge. Question 21. In what decade was Chanel No. 5 perfume launched? It was in 1920.
Way to go, dear. So we've only missed 2 so far?
Number 22. From what country did the Statue of Liberty come from?
France. That's where the cone heads are.
All right. Number 23. What is the name given to a building that contains a cycle racing track? It is
Velodrome.
Velodrome. All right. Number 24. Let's see how many of you are very smart. It happens once in a minute, twice in a week, but only once in a year. What is it?
The letter E.
It's the letter E. Oh. Okay, let's give a few more seconds to those that did not get it. You understand? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay. Question number 25. In what year was the Eiffel Tower in France completed? I gave you 3 options, 1885, 87, or 89. What is the right answer? 89! All right. Well, it's time for you to add up your points and return the papers to the original owner. There is 1 point for each right answer. Once you have your papers back, double check your score.
Harare. E-K-R-A-R-E.
And then it was tick-tocking clock.
Ticking clock.
All right, you have your papers back and double check your score.
Yep.
All right, here we go. So let's see how many points you got. You can give yourselves a big cheer if you got 3 points or more.
Yay!
What about 6 or more? We're up to 9, 11, 15 points. Okay, 17. Doing very well. 18 points. Uh-oh, what happened to this side? No more, no. Okay. 19 points. Still clapping. 21. Uh-oh, 22. Oh, let me see. I think you are the only ones clapping. How many points you got?
22.
22 points! Give them a big round of applause! Yay! Fantastic, well done. I do have some ship with a P. Ship prizes for you. I just need my pencils back in the box. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. Don't forget, tonight we have the captain's party in the atrium at 7 o'clock.